What is happening, everyone, and welcome back to ChatGPT Insights. The news cycle is absolutely on fire right now, and we've got a rapid-fire update that you will not want to miss. From groundbreaking AI advancements poised to change how we interact with our devices, we're diving deep into the innovations that are shaping tomorrow today. Stick around, because you're getting the inside scoop, the latest buzz, and the unmissable updates that matter most in the world of technology and beyond. First up, a titan is reportedly gearing up to redefine conversational AI, preparing to challenge the very leaders in the field. Next, we're talking about how a major payments platform is opening doors to cutting-edge AI technology, giving its users exclusive early access and a premium experience. This partnership could signal a new era for how we discover and interact with online information, potentially making advanced AI tools accessible to millions. Then, get ready, because we're exploring a bold, almost unbelievable move in the digital landscape. An AI startup is reportedly making an astronomical offer to acquire one of the internet's most dominant gateways, a move that could dramatically reshape the competitive arena and spark major regulatory discussions. And finally, we're wrapping up with a look at the massive implications of these industry shifts. These are the stories that are setting the agenda, driving innovation, and defining the future. You won't want to miss any of it. Make sure you're subscribed, hit that like button, and ring the notification bell so you're always in the know. Apple's AI ascendancy, Siri's revolutionary leap. Apple is reportedly on the cusp of a significant AI overhaul, aiming to imbue its ubiquitous virtual assistant, Siri, with advanced artificial intelligence capabilities. This strategic move is designed to directly challenge the dominance of established AI players like OpenAI and Perplexity, signaling Apple's intent to reclaim a leading edge in the AI-driven search and interaction space. The new system is expected to harness the power of large language models, LLMs, integrating cutting-edge technologies such as Google's Gemini and Apple's own proprietary foundation models. This ambitious project, codenamed Project Titan internally, is anticipated to launch in the spring of 2026. It's not just about a smarter Siri. The initiative encompasses a complete reimagining of Apple's core software services, including Safari and Spotlight Search, promising a more intuitive and intelligent user experience across the Apple ecosystem. The revamped Siri is expected to offer more conversational and context-aware interactions, moving beyond simple command and control to truly understand and anticipate user needs. This could involve sophisticated web search functionalities that provide direct answers and summaries, much like the AI-powered search engines currently gaining traction. The integration of LLMs means Siri could potentially engage in more nuanced dialogue, perform complex tasks, and offer personalized recommendations with unprecedented accuracy. Furthermore, the inclusion of Google's Gemini alongside Apple's foundation models suggests a hybrid approach, leveraging the strengths of both external and internal AI research. This collaboration, if finalized, would be a significant departure for Apple, known for its tendency to develop technologies in-house. The market impact of such a launch could be immense. By embedding advanced AI directly into its hardware and software, Apple aims to differentiate its products and services, potentially reversing the recent trend of users turning to third-party AI tools for more sophisticated queries. The success of this initiative hinges on Apple's ability to seamlessly integrate these powerful AI models without compromising user privacy or device performance, a characteristic hallmark of Apple's product philosophy. Initial reports suggest a comprehensive AI summarizer feature will also be part of the rollout, allowing users to quickly digest information from web pages or documents. This could fundamentally alter how users consume content on Apple devices, making information more accessible and digestible. The projected spring 2026 launch date indicates a significant development cycle, allowing Apple ample time to refine the technology and ensure a polished, high-quality release. Industry analysts are closely watching this development, recognizing that a successful AI-powered Siri could not only boost Apple's market share, but also set new industry standards for virtual assistants and AI integration. But hold on, the AI race isn't just about assistants. it's also about how we access information online. Get ready, because the next story is about a major financial tech player making a surprising move into the AI browser space. PayPal and Venmo, your VIP pass to Perplexity's Comet AI browser. In a move that bridges the worlds of digital payments and cutting-edge artificial intelligence, PayPal and Venmo are now offering their US users an exclusive early access opportunity to Perplexity's innovative AI-powered web browser, Comet. This special promotion also includes a complimentary year of Perplexity Pro, the company's premium subscription service, effectively granting users a full suite of advanced AI research tools without the initial waitlist or cost. The announcement, made on a Wednesday, allows a vast segment of the American consumer base to bypass the typical hurdles for accessing Comet, which initially debuted in July with a hefty $200 per month price tag for its max subscribers and a select group of invitees. Comet is engineered with an integrated AI assistant designed to streamline the browsing experience. It excels at generating concise summaries of search results, facilitating in-depth product comparisons, and offering a host of other AI-driven browsing functionalities that aim to redefine how users navigate the internet. While co-marketing initiatives are a common strategy in the tech industry, this particular collaboration stands out due to the sheer scale of PayPal's user base. By tapping into millions of potential users across the US, this partnership provides Comet with immediate and widespread exposure. Furthermore, an international rollout is already slated for later this month, indicating ambitious global expansion plans. This initiative is a key component of an increasingly robust partnership between PayPal and Perplexity. Earlier in the summer, the two companies joined forces to pioneer agentic commerce on Perplexity's platform. This integration allowed users to complete purchases instantly via PayPal or Venmo when the AI recommended products, facilitated travel bookings, or handled ticket sales, creating a seamless transaction pipeline directly from AI-driven recommendations. For PayPal, this promotional offer serves a dual purpose. It enhances user engagement within its core applications by providing a compelling incentive, early access to Comet, and a free Pro subscription, while simultaneously spotlighting its newly launched subscriptions hub. This centralized hub offers users a unified platform to efficiently view and manage all their recurring payments and subscriptions. Complementing this, PayPal is also running a separate promotion that rewards customers with $50 when they link and pay for at least 3 subscriptions through its service, further encouraging adoption of its subscription management tools. From Perplexity's perspective, this strategic deal significantly boosts the visibility of its Comet browser at a critical juncture. In an era where AI agents are vying for user attention and AI-powered browsers are poised to challenge established giants like Google Chrome, this partnership offers a substantial competitive advantage. The promotion is also designed to encourage users to explore and experience the full capabilities of Perplexity Pro, with the strong potential for many to transition to paid subscriptions after their complimentary year concludes. To take advantage of this offer, users simply need to access it directly within their PayPal or Venmo applications. Each account is eligible for one invitation only, and existing Perplexity Pro subscribers are not included in this particular promotion. Diego Scotti, general manager of PayPal's consumer group, expressed his enthusiasm, stating, "Our partnership with Perplexity gives PayPal and Venmo customers early access to one of the most anticipated AI browsers and dynamic subscriptions. It's exciting to deliver offers and tools that our customers request most, meeting their needs and helping them navigate their financial lives with greater simplicity, added convenience, and even more rewards." The offer remains valid through the end of 2025, with the international expansion commencing imminently. Upon signing up for Perplexity Pro through this offer, users will receive detailed instructions for downloading and installing the Comet browser, ensuring a smooth onboarding process. The Subscriptions Hub is now broadly available to all US users following a successful initial rollout phase. This move by PayPal and Perplexity is certainly shaking things up in the AI browsing landscape. But what happens when an AI startup sets its sights on something even bigger, something that powers billions of internet searches daily? Prepare yourself, because the next story is about an audacious bid that could change the internet as we know it. Perplexity's $34.5 billion Chrome gambit, an antitrust earthquake. In a move that has sent shockwaves through the tech industry and ignited fervent debate around antitrust regulations, artificial intelligence startup Perplexity, AI, has reportedly submitted an unsolicited bid of $34.5 billion to acquire Google's Chrome browser. This colossal offer places one of the internet's most dominant and widely used gateways directly at the nexus of escalating antitrust litigation and the fierce AI race. The timing of this bid is particularly significant, arriving shortly after the U.S. Department of Justice, DOJ, proposed that Google divest Chrome as a potential remedy following last year's landmark antitrust ruling, which found the company guilty of maintaining an unlawful monopoly in online search. Launched in 2008, Chrome has since become an indispensable tool for an estimated 3 billion people worldwide, serving as a critical linchpin within Google's vast digital ecosystem. It not only funnels an immeasurable volume of user data, but also provides Google with unparalleled advertising leverage. For Perplexity, a relatively young AI firm, the acquisition of Chrome would represent an unprecedented leap in both reach and market relevance. It would strategically position the company to directly challenge established search incumbents and embed its distinct AI-native approach into one of the world's most powerful digital entry points. While the bid's exact terms remain under wraps, multiple outlets have confirmed its existence, highlighting not only its staggering monetary value, but also the considerable disparity between Perplexity's current valuation, estimated at around $18 billion as of July, and the $34.5 billion it is proposing for Chrome. A spokesperson for Perplexity confirmed in discussions with the BBC that venture investors have signaled their willingness to financially back this audacious deal, underscoring the significant backing behind the initiative. Our bid marks an important commitment to the open web, user choice, and continuity for everyone who has chosen Chrome, the spokesperson stated, framing the acquisition as a move to champion user freedom and a decentralized internet. Perplexity has been on an aggressive expansion trajectory, recently launching its own AI-powered browser, Comet, and making prior overtures to acquire TikTok's U.S. operations. CEO Aravind Srinivas, a former Google and OpenAI employee, has consistently positioned Perplexity as a formidable challenger to entrenched tech giants, advocating for innovation and user-centric alternatives. The DOJ's stance on Chrome's pivotal role in the antitrust case is unequivocal. In its filings, the agency argued that forcing a divestiture will permanently stop Google's control of this critical search access point and allow rival search engines the ability to access the browser that for many users is a gateway to the internet. Google, predictably, has vehemently opposed the DOJ's proposal, denouncing it as wildly overbroad and a radical interventionist agenda that would allegedly harm consumers and compromise security. Industry analysts caution that any forced separation of Chrome from Google could be a protracted legal battle, potentially spanning years, given the inevitable appeals process following a divestiture ruling. Herbert Hovenkamp, a law professor at the University of Pennsylvania, noted the complexities, suggesting, "It's very possible that Judge Mehta would hold off on requiring a sale until the appeals process is worked out, and that could be a very lengthy period of time." The bid has also encountered skepticism within the tech and investment communities. One prominent technology investor dismissed the offer as a stunt and nowhere near Chrome's true value given its unmatched data and reach, with others estimating Chrome's worth to be at least $50 billion and some significantly higher. Thomas Tungas of Theory Ventures posited that Chrome could be maybe 10 times more valuable than the bid or more, starkly illustrating the chasm between Perplexity's proposal and prevailing market valuations. Nevertheless, the bid has undeniably sparked crucial conversations about the evolving role of AI startups and their strategic ambitions. Browsers, once viewed primarily as functional utilities, are increasingly recognized as indispensable strategic assets in the AI era. They serve as direct conduits for user data and interaction, forming the bedrock of advanced search and recommendation models. For Google, the potential loss of Chrome would represent a seismic shift, impacting not only its dominant search business, but also its ambitious AI pivot, including the rollout of AI-generated search summaries. Ceding control to a competitor would fundamentally erode the seamless integration of advertising, search, and AI innovation that Google has meticulously built. For Perplexity, however, the strategic upside of this bid, even if unsuccessful, is substantial. By positioning itself at the forefront of the antitrust debate, the company reinforces its image as a staunch defender of the open web and significantly elevates its visibility against much larger rivals like OpenAI and Meta. This bold move also sends a clear signal to investors about Perplexity's aggressive intent to challenge incumbents and secure a lasting market presence. Regardless of its feasibility, Perplexity's $34.5 billion bid for Chrome starkly illuminates the browser's central importance in ongoing regulatory battles and the future trajectory of AI-enabled search. It vividly illustrates the lengths to which AI startups are willing to go to reshape the existing power dynamics in the digital marketplace. Even if Google ultimately retains control of Chrome, this episode undeniably raises the stakes in the ongoing antitrust skirmishes and underscores the browser's profound strategic weight as the Internet's most fiercely contested gateway. That's a bold play by Perplexity, aiming to disrupt the very foundation of the Internet. But what if the story of AI disruption isn't just about acquisition, but about revolutionizing the tools we use every single day? Stick around, because our final news item reveals how one of the biggest tech players is quietly preparing to supercharge its most iconic digital assistant. Siri's AI awakening, Apple's next frontier against AI giants. In a move poised to reshape the landscape of personal digital assistants, Apple is reportedly deep in the development of a significantly enhanced, AI-driven version of its long-standing virtual assistant, Siri. This ambitious undertaking represents Apple's concerted effort to confront and compete with the rapidly advancing AI capabilities offered by industry leaders such as OpenAI and Perplexity. The initiative, which has been a subject of intense speculation and internal development, aims to imbue Siri with a level of intelligence, conversational fluidity, and task completion prowess that current iterations have struggled to achieve. Sources familiar with the matter indicate that the revamped Siri will leverage sophisticated large language models, LLMs, and advanced machine learning techniques. This upgrade is not merely an incremental improvement. It signals a fundamental reimagining of how users interact with Apple's ecosystem through voice commands and intelligent search. The goal is to transform Siri from a reactive tool into a proactive and deeply integrated assistant capable of understanding complex queries, anticipating user needs, and executing multi-step tasks with remarkable efficiency. This strategic pivot is particularly crucial for Apple as it seeks to maintain its competitive edge in an increasingly AI-centric market. Competitors have already made significant strides, with AI chatbots and search engines demonstrating impressive capabilities in understanding context, generating human-like text, and providing nuanced answers. Apple's response appears to be a comprehensive overhaul, focusing on integrating AI directly into its core operating systems and hardware. The development is expected to incorporate elements of Google's Gemini AI and Apple's own proprietary foundation models, suggesting a hybrid approach designed to harness the best available AI technologies. This potential collaboration with Google's AI, even indirectly through model integration, would be noteworthy for Apple, a company historically committed to developing much of its technology in-house. The new system is tentatively slated for a spring 2026 launch, aligning with broader industry expectations for the next wave of AI advancements. This timeline suggests a rigorous development and testing phase, ensuring that the final product meets Apple's exacting standards for performance, privacy, and user experience. The anticipated features include an AI-powered summarization tool, which could allow users to quickly grasp the essence of web pages, documents, or lengthy articles directly through Siri. This capability alone could dramatically enhance productivity and information consumption for millions of users across iPhones, iPads, and Macs. Furthermore, The revamped Siri is expected to handle more complex search queries, offering direct answers and insights rather than simply providing links to web pages. This shift towards direct information delivery mirrors the functionality seen in leading AI search engines and chatbots, positioning Apple to compete more effectively in the information retrieval space. The market implications are substantial. A truly intelligent Siri could significantly boost user loyalty and device adoption, reinforcing the value proposition of the Apple ecosystem. It could also set new benchmarks for the industry, prompting other tech giants to accelerate their own AI development efforts. The success of this initiative will hinge on Apple's ability to seamlessly integrate these powerful AI capabilities without compromising its long-standing commitment to user privacy and data security, a key differentiator in the competitive tech landscape. The spring 2026 target suggests that Apple is preparing for a major product cycle, potentially integrating these AI enhancements across a range of devices and services. This long-term vision underscores the strategic importance Apple places on artificial intelligence as a cornerstone of its future growth and innovation. And that brings us to the end of our news roundup today. These are the stories that are defining the current tech revolution. But before you go, a quick recap of everything you need to know, and of course, how you can stay plugged in. And that's a wrap on today's Essential Tech Updates. We covered Apple's ambitious plans to supercharge Siri with advanced AI, potentially challenging OpenAI and Perplexity. We saw PayPal and Venmo offering exclusive early access to Perplexity's Comet AI browser and Pro subscription, bringing AI tools to millions. Then, we delved into Perplexity AI's astonishing $34.5 billion bid to acquire Google Chrome, a move that could reshape antitrust landscapes and the future of web browsing. Finally, we looked at the ongoing development of Apple's AI-driven Siri, set to launch in spring 2026, promising a smarter, more capable assistant. Don't miss out on any future breakthroughs. Make sure you're subscribed to ChatGPT Insights, smash that like button if you found this valuable, and hit the notification bell so you're alerted the moment we post new content. Let us know in the comments which story you found most surprising. And for more exclusive content and updates, follow us on all our social media channels. We'll see you in the next one.